Today we're going to talk about one of the biggest questions homeowners face. Should you rent out your home or should you sell it? Both options have their advantages and disadvantages. In this video, we're going to take a closer look. So stick around and let's talk about it. So in order to help you make the right choice, first let's talk about your financial goals. If you're looking to free up a lump sum of cash or maybe pay off some debt or invest in a new property, selling could be your best option. But if you're interested in steady income, renting could provide a consistent cash flow that can help pay off your mortgage or even build your retirement savings. Next, let's take a look at the real estate market. If it's a seller's market where demand is high and prices are up, selling might be the way to go. You could get a higher price for your property. During COVID, this was clearly the case. However, now the lines are blurred. Rates have moved much higher, and in a buyer's market, renting can provide income until the market shifts, giving you more flexibility. Most recently, the Federal Reserve delivered a 0.25% interest rate cut, but prospective home buyers wishing for lower mortgage rates are likely to be disappointed in the near term. While the central bank influences home loan rates, it doesn't directly set them. In fact, mortgage rates are going on their sixth week of increases, and that's despite the Fed having made an even bigger half-a-point rate cut in September. According to data pulled from Bankrate, today's average rate for a 30-year fixed mortgage is in the high sixes. In fact, since early October, rates have increased nearly 75 basis points, and that big surge was due largely to a spat of robust economic data and uncertainty surrounding last week's election. In particular, investors' anticipation for Donald Trump victory stoked bets on economic policy shifts that could increase deficits and inflation, according to lead analysts at Housing Wire. Before election results were ever confirmed, bond yields and mortgage rates had moved significantly higher. And experts are saying a series of Fed rate cuts combined with weaker economic data still point to a longer-term trend of declining borrowing rates on some home loans. So the question now is whether recent data and the next administration's plans for the economy will impact the central bank's future decisions. Prospective homebuyers or homeowners looking to refinance will need to be patient. Recent volatility aside, there tends to be a lag between when central banks start cutting rates and when mortgage rates begin to consistently fall. Next up, we're going to talk about tax implications. When you sell, you might face capital gains tax, but if you've lived in your home for at least 2 of the past 5 years, you could qualify for a significant exclusion on this tax. With renting, your rental income is taxable, but you can often deduct expenses like mortgage interest and property taxes, which can offset that income. It's important to note I am not a tax advisor. Please consult a tax professional to determine what the best choice for you given your situation. Finally, let's talk about the risks. Renting your property means becoming a landlord, and that comes with potential challenges like dealing with bad tenants and property upkeep. This can be time-consuming and may require some expertise in handling tenant relationships and property management. If you're not ready for that, selling might be less stressful. When I first came into the business in 2015 in South Florida, I started as a rental agent, and I can tell you firsthand that hiring a property manager may be the way to go if you're not prepared for dealing with landlord challenges. If you need a referral to an expert in that area, I will certainly refer you to one. Making a decision whether to rent or sell isn't easy. It's a complex decision that can impact your finances, your lifestyle, your future goals. If you're considering this choice and want to explore your options in depth, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to help you navigate this decision and figure out the best path forward. I have all my links below. Please book a time on my calendar, or you can just email me or call me. And if you're thinking about moving to the area, or you're looking to buy or sell property in the Gainesville area, please let me know. I would love to have an opportunity to talk to you about how best to serve you. Thanks. That's all for now. Thanks, and have a